Okay. Hello. So, I don't know even how to fucking start this. I don't know what the best way to do it or any structure. The best way to explain it is that there is a thing called the problem that I'm calling the problem. Now, what is the problem? The problem is that we are going to be about as close as you can get to meeting an extraterrestrial life form in the form of AGI, or artificial general intelligence, supreme intelligence, or what they call singularity. We've never encountered anything like this before in our history, and right now we are in a predicament because once AGI comes about, there's first of all no knowing what it's going to be, or what it will be able to control, what it can change, what it can even do. So right there we've got a monumental problem, because this system, if it becomes self-aware, will be smart, if not smarter than us. And the predictions that we're seeing is that it will be vastly intelligent to us. So we are in a position now where we are about to give birth to something that could, in theory, supersede us. Much like how we are humans and ants are ants, and if we're building a house, we're not worried about the ant house. We just build a house, right? So we're about to give birth to something that could completely take us over. And this is not, this is now not Terminator or Matrix. This is reality. But the issue that we have is that the people that are in control of that system, or the development of that system, or the building of that system, are the ones that control that system. So a dilemma that we face right there is who controls it, like who has access to it, who has use of it. There are these lofty ideas that it's going to be able to benefit all of humanity, but if right now we have a situation where all forms of scarcity are developed by design, essentially every single person on this planet who is starving, homeless, or otherwise, that is a systemic choice that is made by those that are in power. We have more than enough provision to feed the world endlessly, but we choose not to do it. Now, if we give birth to an AI system that is vastly more intelligent than us, and we start asking the question, how the fuck can we just live basically without having to feel like we're slaves? Hello, Mr. AI, could you sort that problem out for us? The AGI is probably going to be able to. It'll probably say, well, you need to do these things with farming, these things with resources, these things with housing. But the main thing it's going to say is you guys need to stop being greedy. Like, that is the problem that you've got, is that your greed is the issue. And that is one of the first problems of human condition, is that we've got greed. Now, if you look at the kind of definition of a corporation now, the corporations for many decades have wanted to consider a corporation as a person. And if you look at how a corporation acts, you would put them in probably the Machiavellian, sociopathic, psychopathic, dark triad of human behavior. They're not nice people. If they want to be considered as people, they're not nice people. And these people, these corporations, are in control of the birth of AGI. And one of the first things that the AGI is going to say is, you're the problem. You guys that are controlling all the resources are the problem. So you need to take yourself out of the equation or build a new system. Now, it's highly unlikely that a corporation or a series of corporations or rich people generally are going to do that. So we need to have some form of consensus around this, because we are looking at potentially a system that could eradicate all world hunger, or at least sort out most of the problems that we have. But the answer is going to be very brutal for those who are greedy. It's going to be, you're not going to be able to have as much. And so that's where, the problem is going to lie there. That's problem one. We'll return with problem number 2 in the next video.